What do we have here, eh? What the fuck do we have here? Well, it's a game called MicroTown, and that's as much as I know. Let's see what it's like, shall we? You can't hear it, but it's happening. It's there. You can hear it now. Quietly in the background. Look, I'm kind of like sitting down a little bit. I've been adjusting my chair for ages trying to figure out what's the best way to do this shit, but you know, I don't think it works the best. I gotta hold on. Let's just do some recalibrations, just some little ones. Is that better? This feels more natural. Does this look better? I don't really know. Or it's just like fucking like, is that better? Just like looking dead on, you know? Which is better? It's hard for me to tell. I'm gonna look at it, look at it. Now I'm gonna look back. See? Okay, maybe. Hold on. What would that be? Over this way? Yeah, over this way, and then just like up a tiny bit, maybe. Up a teensy tiny bit, like that. Is that good? Right? Maybe. I guess it's fine, right? I think it's fine. Okay, cool. Right. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Oh shit, I didn't look at any of those settings. Welcome to the MicroTown. These tutorial masters will get you started with your village. Press continue. Okay, first you need to provide the village with a steady supply of planks and stone slabs. Okay, look, you can, oh, lumberjack. Here, you cut down shit over here. Quarry. Sawmill. Steady construction. Builder will construct it. Oh, there's a lot of shit happening over here. Okay, what else we got? Quarry. Mines nearby. Stone. So that's stone. Here we go. This is where we put this shit right over here. I did it already, don't worry. Sawmill. Building by itself cannot process the items. Workers need an auxiliary saw house. What the fuck is a saw house? Select the sawmill and construct a saw house. This has to be arranged with a sawmill. Select the sawmill. What? And select the sawmill and construct a saw house. It has to be in the range of the sawmill. But I haven't put down the fucking sawmill yet. Unless, is this a sawmill? No, this is a lumberjack. What the fuck is a saw house? It's not even in here. You just talking crazy shit. I'm just gonna put it like over here in range of this shit. That's right. Well, what's wrong over here? Oh, look, we got the auxiliary. Whoa. I put a sawmill over here? Jesus Christ. Yeah, get rid of that fucking thing. I didn't mean to put a sawmill, I meant to put a quarry. Take it down. Take it fucking down. Yes, then build it. Right, so when the sawmill's there, I can build an auxiliary. Oh, look. Okay. Cool. Get over there, boys. Start making some of that stuff. We need the mason. Cuts and shapes rough stones into stone slabs suitable for construction materials. And this doesn't need to be near that. I assume we should put it over here too, though, right? And these boys. Right, now we got a worker. Chopping up the logs. Nice. Is there a speed gauge? We got 16. Do we want to build another house? Let's get some more houses. You know, up north. A couple of houses. Can we speed this shit up at all? I like the professional distribution carriers, builders. We build like a little dirt road. Do you build each one individually. Like, stones are heavy, right? We need to have a path. All they do is gravel it anyway. So the green one's the warehouse. Work, can't mine the tiles directly. Select the quarry and select mine on the rocks. Cool. These are the basic principles of construction. Where can I see my supplies? We got more houses, so we can bring more people in. Disabled. Oh no. There we go. So look, look, what are you doing? Get people involved here. Have we beaten the game already? Now that the village has a steady supply of construction materials, we should establish food production. Mouse over food. To see the basic food players. A gardener with simple food items like tomatoes and carrots can be grown. Construct a gardener. A gardener. Right, well there's plenty of nice empty space here. Garden plots for tomatoes. We'll have a line of those. We can have a line of these too. Wait until the garden plot's built to work. We'll begin working in the garden, harvesting production. Maybe they won't because we've given so many slots to fucking everything else. Builders. More. I want priority on builders. 6 people work. 6. Come on, so we build this fucking thing. Come on. High priority, highest priority. Get your fucking asses down here and build this garden. You're gonna starve to death. Y'all wanna starve to death? I wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't have thought so at all. Ah, there, look we go, there we go. That's it. Build the fucking farm. This is a little bit slow, isn't it? Game's a little bit slow. Bam, 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 bam. I love that. You can really hear each smacking, can't you? Look at these fuck. Whoa, are these people? What are you lazy bastards doing? Get to work. What's wrong with you people? Start making these fucking things. Are we out of resources? How do I even check? Nothing currently stored, right? So we just don't have any storage. Okay, well let's make some more fucking dudes then. This is a great source down here, look at that. That's what it's all fucking about, isn't it? You get some goddamn quarries up in here. Oh baby. So will they take... Will they just take look at this, build a big road. Will they just take the resources to this already functioning sawmill? Oh yeah, I hope so. Claim. I got knowledge. Construct monument. Stone slab. Villager. Provide housing. Right, you need another house. Look at that, 3 in a row. Gardener. 12 carrots. Come on. Get on it. Start building these fucking things, which is lazy fucking bastards. I assume there's just not enough materials going around, right? You know? What the fuck? Item distribution. Coal maker. These all add up to 10, do they? They do. No, they don't. Then I don't really know. 6? What? Wait until the gardener. Yeah, look, there's a boy here. Look, operation. Oh, Jesus. Tomates are coming. All these fucking idlers. Can I get some jackasses down here? What's this? What's the problem? Lumberjack. What's the problem? You've run out of tree range? Oh, you can select or operational location. Very interesting. Very interesting. So the building doesn't need to be near the resource strictly. Although it would make more sense if it was. I just have fucking... why do I have so many idling villagers? Are they desperate for food? Maybe they're real fucking desperate for food. Come on, let's get some food made, people. Come on now. We've got a million projects happening in the village at once, but we don't have enough resources to do it. Although I can't see my resources anywhere, can I? Where are my resources? Tasks: 8 idling, 8 working for waiting for work at buildings, 6 construction buildings, 6 idling, 5 delivering items. Where actually is my... So there's nothing stored in either of these. Look. Okay, they're about to go cut that. We need more people on these. That's what we need. These lazy fuckers haven't even completed it. There's no wood. That's the problem. Look, now we got a whole bunch of them. Ah, look, we're cooking with gas now. We're cooking with gas. Jiminy crickets. Oh my god, it's a beautiful day. The sun's just shining in. Beautiful day to make a little MicroTown. Right, so the problem literally is there's no wood. Okay, well, we have set everything to highest priority, which I feel kind of lowers the value a little bit. So, you know, that's not the best, is it? It is a bit slow. I have to admit that. Market Square. Mortuary. Look at this, we're just fucking decimating this forest. Is there anybody to replant this shit? You know? Look at this, we finally got some wood coming in. Look, we got a little bit of wood. Still haven't bothered to make a third mine. Look at this boy. Go on, champ. Got any stone for us? This is a lovely little game. This is like a game jam kind of style game. You know? Lot of promise. Oh, we got schmackers. People are schmacking. That's a good sign. Where are they schmacking? The sound's a bit off. Man, these fuckers are decimating this forest, aren't they? Oh, look, we have a we do have a limited range, but we can kind of try and grab some further reaches. Okay, well, it's good we know that now. Claim. I have 10 knowledge stored. Oh boy, I can't wait to use that. Food. People are going to be starving soon. Dangerous times. Dangerous times. Dangerous times indeed. Maybe we should set these things to lower priorities. We have... Okay, this is not even a priority. We have a couple of tomatoes coming. Excellent. The villagers now have enough food to continue expanding the village. They do? It just hit 0. The village population can only grow if there's enough housing. New villagers will now be arriving at the town hall. There's a town hall? Oh, this thing. Just looks like a tall house. As the village grows, villagers can discover new technologies. Mouse over the knowledge information of the label. To work this, going to open the knowledge research window via the button at the bottom right panel. Oh yeah, look at this. Logging. Allow villagers to cut down trees for logs and transform them into planks. We've already got that. Allows an arborist to grow saplings. Look, mine of coal and iron ore. Oh, cool. You could, oh, Should have followed the tutorial a little bit closer, shouldn't I have? Sorry, we can't. We've unlocked this instead, forestry. Those. Oh, we ate the tomatoes already. We've made some. Okay, yeah, but we need more people kind of working here, getting these things up and running. If I'm totally honest with you, a gardener. Free plant trees. Okay, so there's an arborist in here somewhere. A forester, plants new saplings, grows new saplings in nearby tree nurseries. Then saplings can be planted. Okay, and then this forester would... Wait, what does the forester do? Plants new saplings provided by an arborist that will grow new trees. Okay, let's just kind of keep this forest, I guess, over here. We're running out of wood. It's a good thing we got these boys. The fuck are you wrong with you guys? Are you idling? Oh, I know, farming. Yeah, we fucked it. We're doing something else instead, sorry. What's the storage like? We do have some stone building up. Oh yeah, look, we've got plenty of stone. Are you guys... you need a sawmill in range, do you? Really? You can't just drag it up here? Fucking lazy bastards. Something tells me this isn't going to work, fellas. Something tells me we're in a lot of trouble. Garden's being worked, that's good. These fellas are just truly fucked now. Go over there, chop up some of the forest. Did it say the sawmill needs to be... I need a sawmill, please. No. No. No sawmills for anybody. Why, what's their problem, lazy bastards? What's wrong with carrying a big heavy tree all the way up here? My problem, I got a fucking town full of lazy bums. I wish there was a speed up button. Like, I want these fuckers to move faster. Is there a speed up button? Oh, look, tab. Ah, the classic speed up button. Oh, you just need to hold it. Come on. Sharp serrated blades, what could go wrong? Well, there was that time. Killed all those people using a sharp serrated blade. You remember that? Although, to be fair, that wasn't an accident, so I guess you can be trusted with it. You really knew what you were doing. Those were some clean cuts. Some real clean cuts. You know? Smack, 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 smack. A lot of hammering nails into wood involved in making farm plots, apparently. It's fine by me. Tab, 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 tab. I just fucked it. We've no wood at all coming in. Got nothing but stone slab, but no wood. 10 carrot. You want more carrot? There's more carrot. Beautiful. These lazy fuckers just won't bring their logs up. Come on. And these fuckers are about to cut down every forest they can get their hands on. Look at these. These people are carrying the logs all the way back. They aren't lazy. Look at that. They're going all the way out here. Look at this, boys. It's lifting it right over his head. Like a fucking champ. Well, these lazy bastards over here. Oh no, look. All of a sudden. Hey, you don't want to be showing up, was that it? What the fuck was that about? Why did it take so long for them to move? I have no idea what's going on in this little town. I'm glad they're focusing on building the path, though. That's real crucial to the functionality of this little town. Come on, bring it down the road. Oh look, we've got one of these boys. Perfect. I don't think we have any workers is the problem. Can I I have to hold tab constantly. I'm holding it down all the time to get this to play at a faster speed. What the fuck? I mean, I love a little building game, I do, and this is very, very, very pretty. I like it a lot, but it's very slow. Or maybe I'm just being dumb. I've just fucked it. Ben needed to focus more on wood production early. And now we're just a woodless mess here. We're so desperate for wood. And look, these fuckers have cut down everything in their path. Okay, there's some more trees they can cut up here, good. Devastation to the environment, through and through. I love these little games where you just come in and everything was just fine and pristine. Look! We got knowledge, now we can unlock farming like it's been asking us to do for ages. Build a farm. That concludes your tutorial. Good luck, fucker. What? All these trees we cut down make perfect farmland. We keep this trend up for another couple hundred years, then the whole planet will be fucked. But none of you little guys will be alive to worry about it, so just keep on going. That's right, carry those logs, you champs. You sexy, sexy champs. You red shirt, black haired little people. All identical here, it's like a clone colony. Auto-saving. Wow. That was a hell of an autosave. What the fuck were those numbers about? What was that about? Just huge numbers for no reason? Oh boy, oh boy. I'm getting a little bit sick of holding down tab. I am not gonna lie. I don't want to lie to you. At least we're getting a fuck ton of carrots. They're not happy. Every 24 village beyond this reduces the 30 to right. Worker productivity 100%. What would make us happier, fellas? Somewhere to bury the dead? What does the range on this mean? You'll only pick up corpses? There's corpses in nearby graveyards. I don't have any graveyards. I don't have graveyards. What? Got 24. We've got room for 24 each. Okay, good. Okay, these boys have done. They've decimated the land over there. Head north, fellas. North. That's right. Cut it down. Cut it all down. Okay, these people do seem to be bringing it back up to this one thing. Deconstruct this. Yeah, they are. They're all bringing it up. It's fine. We just need more people. We don't have enough movers is the problem. Making real condensed housing. Making, you know, like real disgusting, like there's shit everywhere. Oh my god, I've placed so many quarries. Look, they're just waiting to be placed. Okay, maybe we just fucking cancel. This cannot be cancelled. Come on. What the fuck? We don't need all these. I got confused about how it all works. Please. Look at him also slouching. Motherfucker. There we go. Just kind of gotta let the town just tick on, right? At the minute, it seems like. Oh, what's this? Okay. Wait. Okay, done. What was it we were planting? Saplings. Good. Man, these fucking lumberjacks, they're hardcore. They know what the fuck they're doing, don't they? They've just decimated every piece of landscape we've given around them. These guys, bunch of lazy bastards. Is it because there's not enough movers to take all the logs here? Look, you can see that log right there. It looks huge. I'd say that's probably like a whole load of logs on top of each other. Oh, look at these champs. Bring the resources. Build the tree pens. Excellent. Look at this. This is the future. Build these houses, actually. Highest priority on houses. I need more people. I need more dudes. Look, we're producing tons of food. We nearly can't store it all, actually. We're going to need another granary. Bam. Oh, there's a third thing. Potatoes. In the farm, we can make potatoes. Lovely. Man, planks are just our biggest problem, aren't they? Look, we've run out of places. There's nowhere else to cut down trees. Okay, let's cancel the job so you guys become movers. And we'll have to leave it to these guys for a while to cut down. Anywhere... Man, when they run out, they're... Okay, there'll be a few trees over here. It's not the end of the world. Up here as well. We can clear out this whole forest. We've really flattened the land around us. There's not a lot... Not many trees. Well, we got a whole forest here, I guess, we can take for a while. Also, we need to cancel all these fucking jobs. Oh, all these stupid quarries that don't need anybody. We're future-proofing. We're setting up quarries we don't need. Houses have been built. Oh yes, we have plenty more people. Plenty of space for more people. Built a fuck ton of quarries, but no no more lumberjacks. Fuck, these are overlapping with each other. Here, look, you can cut down trees. You can place trees over here. No, has to be in range of this guy, right? Let's put it here, right? That's pretty good. This dude's operational range can be just right here. So what the forester is waiting on the arborist to make the saplings, and then he'll place them. This game kind of gives you 2 buildings for every one thing you need. Like you got a lumberjack, then you got the sawmill, but the sawmill has... Here's the sawmill. The sawmill has extra things to it. Quarry to mason is pretty standard. Okay, we've made this. Nobody's in it. That's fine. Man, these guys are getting through these trees, aren't they? Oh yeah, get rid of this shit. We don't need this. Take back the materials. Oh no, we do have another lumberjack. I forgot about that guy. Are you guys happy enough to walk the long, long distance required to bring your big logs back? Back to the over here. We have one main sawmill where everything's processed. Look, we'll build a couple more things just to make it look like real industries. Oh, look, we got your man. Oh no, but there's no fucking saplings. Let's put highest priority. Let's try and get a couple of these actually built so we can see what's happening. There's just so many jobs and not enough wood. Never have I lacked wood so much in my life. Well, there was that one time. But let's never speak of that again. Please. Please don't bring it up again, mother. Lumberjack. So the lumberjacks are stuck doing nothing because the movers can't bring the logs back quick enough. Oh, look, here's a sapling. It's growing. They're fucking growing. Jeez. Look at this. This bad boy's nearly ready to be planted. It is ready to be planted. Here comes a forester. He's like, well, we'll plant this fucker in the ground. No, that's a mover. So the mover needs to bring the items over. Man, it's very, very democratic. or very not democratic, but very everyone's got an allotted job. You know. Oh no, my job is simply to spray the sapling with water. I'm not allowed to put any soil on it. That's his job. I can't take his job. Is that communism? I don't really know. I think it might be in the same sort of vein, right? Oh god, these guys have really decimated their wood supply. Oh, but we're planting little trees, look. It's beautiful. And then these lumberjacks are coming in and instantly cutting them down. Oh no, we've taken away their jobs. Let's let them plant some first. We've given this arborist so much work. So much work. You can do it, arborist. You can do it. Oh. Sound's gone. Okay, it's back. I'm just holding tab the whole time. I need to relax my fucking tab finger. Or get like a Homer Simpson style dunking bird. But that wouldn't work because it would dunk. That idea I just had, forget about it. Jesus Christ. Terrible. Okay, your new operational range, folks, is let's clear out this north section of the forest and we'll tidy up the corner patches. Look, we have the forest growing back here though. This is great. Oh my god. Quickly. Quickly. Build more saplings. Sustainability. This is the route we want to go down instead. We won't decimate the forests and the woodland creatures. We'll grow potatoes and tomatoes and some peas, maybe, some carrots. And that's how we'll live. We'll never harm a living creature again. Oh, happy days. Oh, fuck. Where did I plant? Did I make a farm somewhere? Fuck. I've placed down so many buildings to be built that I don't remember which ones. Oh, yeah, shit. Look, is that a farm? That is. We've put a farm right in the middle of our fucking forest. Oh, that's what happens. No jobs for anybody. Get it done. I can't cancel it until it's done. That's so dumb. This is the perfect patch for the lumberjack and the forester and the arbor. This won't be the farm. Yeah, knock it down. There we go. It's built. It's taken a long time. We had to borrow and steal the resources, but finally our farm's done and we'll have more interesting food to make. Yeah, tear it down. Boss wants it gone. What? Yeah, wrong spot. There's a forest going up here. Yeah. No good for planting potatoes. We've got to move it. Well, why didn't you tell me? How long have you known about this? Oh, about a day into construction, but we can't tell you to stop once you've started. Yeah, that's it's a whole legal thing. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Believe me. Are you gonna help? No, my job is solely to go and tell you once you've finished the construction to take it down. I don't want to take your job for taking it down. That's not how this works. Pre-plant trees, knowledge. What can we learn? Beekeeping, herding, everything we said about animals. Forget it. We're gonna take them all. We're gonna raise them. We're gonna love them. Yeah, tear down the farm. Come on. Expected reclaimed materials, none. Can't salvage any of it? Really? None of it. Just not possible. Look at this. This forest is great. How are you boys doing? Nearly cleared out all this? Yeah, yous are doing great. That's great to hear. How about a mortuary? How about a market square? What does this do? Provides a place for our villagers to gather, thus increasing their happiness. Each neighbouring market stall provides a point of happiness up to a total of 6 points. All market squares together cannot provide more happiness than 1 point per 18 villagers. See, I was fine up until that last part. That's too complicated. Let's put it right there. Highest priority. You people are miserable. Start building it. But, my lord, you've set everything to highest priority. We don't know which to focus on, my lord. You'll fucking build what I tell you to build. Oh, my lord. Please, my lord, please. All of these are highest priority, and the market stall's highest priority as well. Don't forget about that. And the path. Okay, you've built the path. Okay, you guys have run out of stuff to. That's fine. You can cut down here, and you folks can cut down here. Whoa, what's with this soil? I'm just gonna turn this whole world to desert. What's this? Okay, so let's build a stall. Here and here. One here and here. Happiness. Another market stall needs to be built for this point of happiness. Cool. The market stalls are top priority. Just like this granary is top priority as well. Sawhouse, horse. Can we move this? What's the range this thing can be? Okay, so it can be down here. Let's move this down here then. Get it away from the... So these guys can cover all this. Yes, they can. Okay, fine. Let's try and move away from the... Well, actually, no. We're getting a whole load of... Can we move north one? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Because we got trees growing into the sawmill. They're growing up onto the table. They're cutting them down as they're growing. The farm, or this thing, is producing tons of food. Farm has been destroyed. Good. You guys can probably be destroyed, I think. Well, no, we can probably get a little bit more out of you. Cut down every single tree that you find. Anything near you, cut it down. Over here. Oh, look, you can get a whole load of shit. That's just farming land down here. Okay, this can be farm. A ranch. Butcher, smokehouse, beekeeping, florist, plants flowers using seedlings that are needed for beekeepers' beehives. Oh, so is this like a good place for a bee thing down here? There's lots of flowers. Highest priority. Get on it immediately. Stop building that. Stop building that highest priority thing. This can be for carrots, I guess. Are people happy now? Get these built, highest priority. But don't forget about that beehive, highest priority. Oh, he's built it really quick. Huh. These are raised to produce honey. Yeah. When around flowers. Well, there's tons of flowers down here, look. Presses honeycombs into honey for beekeeper. Okay, sure, let's put a couple of those over there. Cool. There's one guy has to do all this work. Seems like a lot of work. Okay, so you guys have officially cut down everything in your vicinity. Oh, no, you haven't. You lazy bastard. You try to get out of cutting down that forest. Please, me lord. Devastation on the environment. Please, me lord. You'll shut up and do it. And you'll like it. Highest priority on this. I want that market stall done. It's just a couple of sticks and a tarp for crying out loud. Come on. Get on it. Look at this guy. This guy's working his ass off. Bam. There's a couple of movers just set, ready. He's just primed. He's looking at the guy. He's like, is the sapling done? Is the sapling done? Yes, it is! And he fucking runs in there, grabs it, and brings it over to these boys. Okay, you guys, workers. Let's get in. Start cutting down this forest. So your thing can be over here because... Yeah, there we go. Your remit can be here. Where the fuck do these trees come out of? Do they grow back naturally by themselves? Boy, oh boy, we've just destroyed this area here, haven't we? Also, this can be garden plot for seedlings. A place to grow small plants for nearby gardeners, such as herbs and seedlings, must be built on grassland. I have no idea what this is, but let's plant some, I guess. And then plant some more of these. And then, boy, fucking, our people love carrots. They can't get enough of them. Let's make more carrots too. I think we've become like a well-oiled machine now at this point, which is good. I'm liking it. The bees! Look at them. We got honey. Where's the honey coming from? What do we do with the honey? Where are we storing it? Bread and ham. Where do we store the honey, though? Have we gone too far? Have we gone too quick? You boys are nearly done, aren't you? That's the last tree you'll ever cut down. Hey, what are you lazy bastards doing? There's plenty of trees over there. Stone production still good? 45 stone slabs. Couldn't be going better. Oh, I don't know if these boys can cut down quicker than this arborist can plant. I don't think this guy can do it. There's too much shit to do. Look. I only got one left. Does he go then plant them, or what happens then? Oh, he plants them. Look. This seems wildly inefficient, having every single slab around them used. It doesn't seem to actually work. Yeah, the game has slowed down for a minute because I haven't holding tab anymore, which is a really annoying little feature. I want it to go real fast. Don't want to be waiting around watching. We build another arborist, maybe? Maybe? Look at this bountiful forest. It's so dense. It's so dense. Highest priority. Get on it. Bees. Honey. Look at this. They've got honey. Honey right here. Collect the honey. Honey is produced at the step. Produced a honey press. Blah, blah, blah. Medicine at herbalist brew. Or mead at a brewery. Where do we store it? What? You boys have officially cut down all the trees you can. No, you haven't. Autosave, big numbers. There's more to be doing. Oh, you boys have maybe cut down. Oh no, you got plenty of trees left to go down. My lord, please. The soil's turning to naught but desert. Please, me lord. You'll cut down those trees and you'll be happy about it. Oh, here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Is filling every single tile around the arborist with this the best solution? Some say no. Maybe I can assign, maybe in the tech tree, I can eventually assign more people. Smelting. We haven't even started looking into coal and iron ore. Let's look at brewing. I think everyone could do well from a little bit of alcohol. A well produces fresh water used by bakery, brewery, or pulp mill. Gotta have a top priority. We need water. You people must be thirsty as shit. It's been a long time. You haven't drunk, and you're working hard too. Not a drink of water. I'm proud of you though, boys. I'm proud of you. Or maybe you're like gender neutral creatures. You don't even know which is are. There's a couple more trees you can cut down. I'm going to squeeze every little bit of efficiency out of you I can. Oh, man. Oh, look. Oh, shit. So that's a good reason not to just fucking build. Oh, can I change the production? I can. What? Well, the warehouses. Where do I store coal and shit now? I'm very confused. Brewery. What does a brewery do? Brews beer using barley or mead using honey and water. Well, we got honey, so let's do that. We can have them near. Just do it on the road. It won't need to place anything, right? Oh, it does need to place stuff. It needs vats. Okay, cool. Top priority. All of these as well, top priority. Build these before you build the brewery. But also build the brewery at the same time that you complete all of these. And complete all of these at the same time. I don't want any one of them finished before any of the other ones. Did you hear me? Look at them coming with the stone. Like an army. So I'm a little bit confused as to where like the coal and stuff that they're going to mine will be stored. Look, you see it's building up. It's building up. Where are they going to bring it? Where are they gonna bring it? What? Build another warehouse over here. Oh, whoa, look at that graphical glitch. Top priority. Get out of the brewery, okay? We need storage instead. But finish the brewery at the same time as this. But I want more resources dedicated to this one. Claim mine ores. Oh, we're so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. Okay, I think you guys have finally cut down every last tree in your district. It's time to retire, you boys. Time to retire. I'm sorry, folks. You guys, still got some good cutting going on. Also, we need you to dig up the paths. Just because I want to put a farm here and I don't want it to be in the way. Actually, your lumberjack, it might become farm. The building that was once used for the glorious task of chopping giant trees is now no more going to be used for that. Look at the amount of fucking bees there are. Jesus Christ, bees everywhere. We're making mead. Where's the... We can put a well. We can give you a well. Don't worry, hold on. We'll give you a well. There you go. Top priority on the well. Okay, so it definitely... What the fuck's the point in an arborist if you don't give them anywhere to do the saplings? Top priority, instantly. Everybody working on this. I want everybody to drop what they're doing and come up here and do this. But make sure that well is finished. Oh, it is finished. Nice. Oh, they are making mead. Okay, so where does the mead go? Where does the mead go? Tavern, brewery. Yeah. Tavern serves beer and mead. Okay. At a brewery to increase their happiness, each drink provides a point of happiness for 30 seconds up to a total of 4 points. All taverns together cannot provide more happiness than 1 point per 8 villagers. Again, everything's fine up until that last sentence, isn't it? We'll build the tavern real in the heart of town. Top priority on this. People need a drink. Oh, something tells me we're going to need a lot more of these honey things. Oh, look, it looks like a honeycomb. I did that on purpose. What the fuck is wrong with you lazy bums? Why aren't you planting carrots and stuff? It's about time we made a farm. Oh my god, how long has this farm been under construction for? We just don't have enough people, that's the problem. We need more houses. Top priority in these houses. We need to make this place an attractive place to live. Everybody get to work, everybody make houses, and you'll all be happier for it, I promise. Here we go. It seems like 6 might be a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, he is doing more than 8, so that's good. The wood still coming in? No, still don't have any wood. Is it the sawmill? Is there not enough? No, people are always chopping. This is running quite efficiently by the looks of it, actually. Okay, farm. What do we want? Potatoes or barley? Potato, 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 potato. And we need more farmers. It's going to be a hard day's work for a farmer. Also, knock this fucking thing down already. You! Mister. Get over here, knock this down. Oh, you have nearly done all your knocking down. Warehouse. Stone, I guess. Save you the trouble of walking all the way into town. We're micro in this MicroTown. Micromanage in this MicroTown. Tavern's nearly done. Boom. Look at this. hop on into the tavern, folks. We got mead. Got plenty of mead. I think our little place is running quite well now. I mean, apart from people just standing around doing fuck all because they... I wish it would... Like, their job would be set to this. Like, because they can't actually do their job currently right now. So it'd be good if they were forced into doing this job that allowed them to do their job. While their job isn't available, do X instead of Y. When X is finished, do Y, which is their actual job. Capiche? Are people having drinks? Everyone's having a good drink. 6 happiness. Look at this. Forrest just desperately trying to replant all this. Oh no, look, put the highest priority up here. Move this down to high priority. Oh no, okay, that's fine. I wish they would just fucking finish one, put all the resources in one, and then build it and finish it before. At the minute, there's like a whole load of half-built ones. Look, they're all half-built. Like, you know what I mean? Just bring the fucking wood to the place that needs it. And build one at a time. Then we can start using them. Oh, you boys are finally done, are you? Oh, no, not yet. There's more for you to do. Get in there, cut down those trees. There's 3 of them. Beautiful. Okay, now you've destroyed the entire ecosystem. Oh my god! There's a dead guy there! Look, it's a corpse! Oh my god, did he go... Was he set to go and... Was he set to go and fucking... And take that place down? Did we condemn him? Oh no! Mortuary, but there's no graveyard thing. Do I allot a graveyard? Smeltery, smith, no, where's a graveyard? Let's build this down here at the end of the road. It's kind of, it's out of town. You have to take a good trek to get there. Let's top priority this because this building has no tools available for the workers. Uh-oh. So we're gonna need this before we can do anything. Smelts iron ore using coal into iron ingots. This is like the Smith Street, you know. Everything's done over here. This is like the industry section of town, over to the east. That's where you mine the coal and the tool usage. This building has no tools available for the workers. Oh, okay, so they don't necessarily need them, do they? Yeah, this is the big graveyard, folks. Make it big, because winter's coming. I don't know if you guys are looking a little lean. You know what I mean? Might not be. Okay, no, nobody work here until... Nobody work here until you fucking finish these jobs first. Once you got some graveyards to actually work with... Did somebody remove the corpse, or did he just get eaten and taken by some birds? Well, like, what happened there? Is he okay? Oh, I forgot to keep holding tab. Can I just put something down on my tab key? Is that heavy enough? Yeah, there we go. That's doing the trick. Nice. I fixed it. Everyone here still get drinking? Yeah. Plenty of water, plenty of honey being made. Wait a minute. You guys haven't been making the honeycomb shape. Oh look, here's the graveyards. How are we actually doing for stone? Tools. What happens if I change this to... What happens to these 33 slabs? Will movers move them all out somewhere else? Mine away, boys. Keep mining that coal. Stop. No, you don't work there until you get these fucking things done, which is top priority. The entire town needs to focus on this. Just like they need to focus on everything else. Why do I need to keep reminding you of this? Oh, auxiliary for this as well. Crafts iron ingots using coal into tools. Or swords. Okay, cool. So this is just like Industry Alley over here. Look at this. This is very cool. I like these auxiliary buildings attached to the main ones. Very, very cool. Come on, folks. Keep chopping. Okay, so if you've finally done all the chopping you can do. It looks like you might have, folks. It looks like you finally might have done it all. You know what that means. You're all dead to me. Okay, now you got some graveyards to work with. Perfect. Look at that. He's okay. One of these can work there. Look, you got a corpse ready for. There you go. Bury him. Put up a little tombstone. Oh, look, there's a little tombstone. Goodbye, Timmy. You were a great worker. Loved by many. Let's move this over one. Yeah, this is perfect here. This will get them all. So if we give them tools, then is this tools disabled? It is. Okay, let's just disable everyone's tools so that when we finally get tools, they won't just be fucking yanked and eaten by everyone, you know? Food's okay. Tools, no tools. One warehouse. Do we have any coal anywhere? Where's the coal coming from? What's over here? Let's change these to coal. This one to iron. Right? Oh, the speed key stopped working. Might not be the best solution after all, actually. It's like hand sanitizer bottle on your tab key. I used to have a keyboard that you couldn't press more than 2 keys at the same time. It just didn't take the input of the third one. So this never would have worked on that old keyboard. Because I'm pressing 3 keys at once, like that. See? Clicking as well. We may have made too many brewing vats out here. The hand sanitizer bottle isn't working at all, is it? It just isn't working. Okay, someone can work on the smeltery now. That's fine. Get to going. Look at this. He's got little furnaces he has to supply. Go on, you can do another one while that one's waiting. Good on you. Look at this. Oh, look, he's rubbing his hands together. Let's start this bad boy up. Nice. Houses, we're at max population. Maybe we should build more houses. How's this farm doing, by the way? Fuckers. Stop. Nobody works in the farm until there's actually one built. Jesus Christ. I'll do something else. You're just sitting there doing nothing. Lazy bastards. There we go. Build me some potatoes. No tools for you. No tools for you. No tools for you. I'll decide who gets tools when I'm done. No tools for you. No tools for you. No tools for you. Dig those graves by hand. No tools for you. Honestly, I want to give tools straight to the wood production. So desperate to get fucking stable income of wood that I'm just willing to give them all they need. Industry Alley over here is doing well. Got a coal mine, got iron mines, stone mines, all being smelted into iron ingots. The smith has some iron ingots, but of course there's no forges to use the iron with anything. We could make this operational. Just make it strictly a coal mine. What do you think? Maybe. We can throw a guy in here. I think we have enough. There might be people willing to do that. Again, there's no fucking wood though. Oh, the farms have actually been made. Get to farming, people. But where do we put the potatoes? Where do I store this shit? It's not making much sense. So they just they just eat the potatoes directly, or what? I just don't know. Eight saplings. One tool. We do have a tool. We've made a tool. Let's give it right away to this guy. This building has no tools available for the worker. No, they do. They should do. Where's that item list again? I want to see how much coal we got. 11 coal, 7 ore, 8 ingots. Nice. Plenty of carrots, potatoes, no pigs. No potatoes yet. Only 1 mead. Mead ain't doing too good. Maybe we need more of these bees. You know? What does the save mean? What do all those numbers mean? Any clues? Any ideas? Hold on, I might as well post this, right? No? No, it's not worth it? No, don't do it. Whatever you do, don't do it. You build a MicroTown, have fun. Okay, there we go. There's something out there. Okay, let's keep continuing. Put my tab finger back on. We've got the graveyards. Graveyards are filling up. Look, there's a corpse in there. Maybe there's room for more. Can we just burn them? Big pile? Make a big pyre? One tool has been stored over here. And the farm is the only one using tools. The tools have... okay, well let's give somewhere else tools. Oh shit, their tools are enabled. I want their tools to be enabled. I want the foresters to have the tools they need to have to plant saplings. Serve beer, provide tools. Farm potatoes. We're farming them. We've nearly got some. They're actively being farmed. Where the fuck do they go though afterwards is my question. Farm. Grows crops in nearby crop fields, including carrots, tomatoes, wheat, barley, and hemp. What do we do with the potato? What happened, potato? What happened, potato? I have no idea what you do with the potato. Do you use it to make vodka? Or poaching? Maybe? See, look, these are finished, but we have nowhere to store them, it feels like. I'm really confused about the potato thing, I gotta be honest. This guy also needs tools. Come on, get to it. What are you doing out here? What happens to the potato? It should be stored in a granary. But the granary doesn't have an option for the potatoes. Oh, it does. I'm just dumb. Why am I so stupid, Pa? Why am I so fucking stupid? Go live. What does that mean? Go live. Your stream to have your friends grab. Oh, you can go live from Discord itself. I did not know this. I did not know this, I swear. Okay, let's get some more people making tools. It feels weird that you can assign 3 people to make tools, but only 1 person to operate a smeltery. Like the bottleneck is the other way around, you know? Look at this. We need more people. Are those houses coming along? I feel like if I don't assign top priority to shit, it never gets built. Maybe that's because literally everything else is set to top priority. Seedlings are being produced. Yeah, what are they used for? Harvesting garden plus a gardener and used as a florist to plant new flowers. Oh yeah, let's get one of those, I guess. Here, florist, florist. Let's make it. Let's make it here. There we go. Highest priority. No tools. Disable tools. Everyone happy? We still aren't making enough mead. Our honey production ain't high enough. Scratching my leg, it's plastic. It does feel like we're like a well-oiled machine though, doesn't it? We're storing potatoes. You should be happy with the amount of fucking food choice you had. You got tomatoes. You've got carrots, you've got potatoes, you've got more carrots. And we store it all right beside Industry Alley, so it's all smoky. You know, it's got a nice irony taste. Sooty, like coal. Okay, so it does look like we plant quicker than they chop down, which is great. But I don't know if I want to give them tools, because maybe that might tip in the balance against us. I don't think we've ever once had, Oh, the florist is done already, look. And they're planting flowers everywhere. Get some flowers down here, near the bees. Can I just tell people to chop down a tree? Can I just be like, get rid of that tree? I just wanna... Look at these fuckers, idling. Idling. We better give him a road, right? There we go, lovely. Look at all those idlers. Now they're doing something active. Look at that, get in there, boys. I love seeing that. I love seeing just a job done instantly, because we just throw like a shit ton of bodies at it, you know? That's what I like to see. Got plenty of graveyard space now. It's too difficult to grow on the rock. You know what we actually need to do is set up, I think we just need another lumberjack. Just like in here. Seriously. Get it done. We need fucking throughput of wood. Just like a mountain of wood to be coming in. We just need a process, just constantly have it coming in. What we have here is sustainable and that's great, but for future endeavors, we need more stuff. Tool usage. Give them tools. Give them tools. Give them tools. Go on. Come on. Yeah, give these people tools as well. We want to process the wood as quickly as possible. Look at that, they're planting flowers everywhere because of the seedlings. The bees are going fucking crazy. That's great. Because then we get more meat for everyone. Oh, we're dropping in meat. We're dropping in meat amounts. Look at this. Okay, it does look like they're making an impact on our forested area, or regrow area. It does look to be getting chomped into, which isn't great. But it's fine. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we got more science. Bricklaying, baking, bookbinding, clothing, medicine. Medicine for a healer. That seems pretty paramount, right? Getting a healer. There we go. A herbalist prepares herbs and honey into medicine. What's the... do they have an auxiliary? No, no auxiliary. Okay. Man, the day I see anything stored in this warehouse, that'll be a happy, happy day, won't it? That'll be a happy, happy day. We can give you as a road, lads, if you're struggling. No, we can't. We can't build a road on the stone. I guess we're making so many tools that everyone can start using them. You can definitely start using them, because, Christ, we need you. Look at this big graveyard. Luckily there's not too many people in there. Herbalist. What do they do again? Herbalist. First herbs, which we're growing somewhere, right? No, we're growing seedlings. Oh, we have herbs that we can grow. Oh no, what? Oops. Herbs. Okay, let's make the entire top bit here herbs. There's one big fucking garden, eh? So they got plenty of honey. We need a healer. Makes sense that the healer's right across the road from the... Serve beer. I ain't got no beer. Let's get more potatoes down. These farmers are doing fuck all. And some barley. I feel like the whole game freezes whenever I click to build this. Oh, look at that, they built that real quick. Healer. So out of a possible 10 happiness, we have 2. Nobody's getting any drink because now we're using all the honey for herbalists. What would you rather, medicine or alcohol? Some would say they're one and the same. Like this mover is ready. See all that honey, you can smell it. He's going to dip his fingers in the honey jar on his way back. Where's he bringing it to? Good, because we need some fucking mead to be made, lads. We're desperate. The fellas are desperate for a drink. Tools are skyrocketing. What's our coal look like? All good, we have plenty of coal. Could do with a little bit of iron, maybe. Let's give these boys tools, they deserve tools. Come on now. Fucking hard days mining, no tools? That ain't exactly fair, is it? Okay, we don't have any movers to bring this over, so... There's logs sitting there not being moved. Look at this, we've created like a proper little fucking terraced housing, haven't we? Terrace housing. Terrors? These fuckers can't plant enough to save their... Actually, look at this. They're planting way quicker than we can cut down. It feels like the fight's been won. Oh wow, look at this. It's like desert up here. Oh my god, I never thought to look further up on the map. I suppose you could conquer this whole fucking place, couldn't you? It could all be yours. Is there anything more exciting down the line? In terms of things we can make? Look at this, we've got the little graveyard. I like the graveyard at the end of the road, you know. So this is the story of life, right? You start off here. You start drinking here, you make your way down, you eat some food, you take a drink. Then on your way to the grave, you have to pass the healer, make sure you know, they've done everything they can for you, and then they throw you in a hole in the ground down here where this guy just gets to stand around endlessly because nobody ever dies in this village. Look at these fuckers. Industrious bastards just waiting on some movers to come in. Oh. A little bit of mead being made, not much. A little bit of mead. Hood Pingu. That sounds like a very familiar name. Hood Pingu. Talon? Was that what you called yourself? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? On Discord. Hello, Talon. How are you? Well, boss. Hello. I was talking to myself so much I decided I might as well stream it, you know? So now I'm streaming here. I got the week off work, so I'm just sitting playing games, talking to myself, drinking beer. It is an interesting game, but you have to hold tab all the time or it goes at this speed. And this is very slow. I love the art style. It's like game jam style. Like you have to make a game as quickly as possible, so you make, you know, the buildings just different enough. You know? Well, this one's got a green roof. Oh, but this one has a yellow roof. You have to like cut down trees, mine resources, mine food. No, you have to grow food. That's what I meant to say. You got bees down here, so you can make mead, so you can have alcohol. I'm going to be making some barley too, so the folks can enjoy some beer. Here's the tech tree. It's early access, but it's only like £7, so like I feel like it's worth getting. It's a bit of fun. So far I've sunk about an hour into it, and there's still stuff to do, so, you know. The only thing is, it is early access, and I can feel, with this much on screen already, I can see it lagging away. You know what I mean? Look at them, they're all taking a step, and then stopping, and then taking a step. So maybe, it's a fun little one to try out. But after about an hour, and this size of a place, it's starting to really fucking lag. It's actually getting really bad. Maybe I should save this. Hold shift to build multiple. Oh. Little tidbit there for you. Isn't that nice? Did you get to see my little GIF that I made for people that follow? It's me from... I'm the guy from The Shining, chasing you with an axe and you're all scared in the bathroom. Did it show up? I can never tell if it fucking works. Here we go. Yeah, seen you were on City Skylines the other day. Yeah, I play a lot of that. Most people come by to watch that. City Skylines has a little following. A little following of people. They like to come in and teach you. I had a couple of people come in, they're like, boy, your road system is a mess. I am happy I found you. And then they helped me out, and they helped me fix all the traffic in the city. One guy even built an asset for me and uploaded it to the workshop, and I downloaded it and used it in the city. One guy was all for roundabouts, and the other guy hated roundabouts. So they were kind of like, I was kind of trying to keep the peace. I was like, okay, I'll build a roundabout here, and then I'll build your weird American intersection thing here. You know. Scrap in the chat. Boy, you should have seen it. You know, I had to get a mod involved. Ban them both. Ban them quickly forever. That's my ultimate solution. It's just to ban them. Just a quick old ban, you know? But then some people have a fetish for getting banned. And they're like, oh, ban me, daddy. And you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. Ban hammers all around. Ban for everyone. Until they start liking it. A lot of this game is honestly just looking at stuff happen. I'm just kind of waiting for stuff to mill away. Medicine. Provide medicine. Is there no medicine? What's the problem? Why isn't there any medicine? Let's make some brewing vats for beer as well, right? Let's get them some beer. Max priority. Everybody drop what you're doing. We got beer vats to make. You don't know what this stuff is like yet, but trust me, you're gonna love it. You thought mead was good. Played Factorio at all lately? No, I haven't. I was thinking about it. It's in my installed games list, and it kind of... You know, the temptation swings around every now and again. But, I don't know, every time I've ever played that game, I, like, get to a certain point. I only ever do the start. I only ever kind of set things up to maybe, like, sort of down the line, the science tree, but then just run out of steam halfway through, you know? It's a hard game to stay committed to. Might be an okay one to stream, maybe. I find I tend to stick to games more if I'm streaming them, just because, I don't know, it's more entertaining playing a game than talking to yourself. Yeah, I usually make it to sorting out all the oils and then give up. Yeah, exactly. Like, fuck me, all those goddamn pipes and shit going everywhere. Although there was that one place that we had that was pretty cool. Like the trains going up and down and stuff. Like, I love when you get trains. Like, I like setting it to the train world where all the resources are super far apart. So you have to, like, just set up little auxiliary bases everywhere with just train tracks in between. Like, I like that. I think that's very fun. But yeah. I don't know. I haven't played any lately. I was thinking about it. There's Satisfactory. Have you actually played Satisfactory yet, by the way? Oh my god, man. It's so fucking good. And they updated it recently to have trains and nuclear power. I haven't played it yet, but it's like a 3D Factorio, and it looks gorgeous. It's like, honestly, it looks amazing. The animations and stuff are so fucking good. It looks great, and it plays really good as well. Although it is in early access or whatever, so take it all with a pinch of salt as always, but man, it is fucking good. Although it does feel like a real multiplayer game, because me and Keaton and Marty Jr. for like about a hot second, until he just got bored and left like he does, we played it, and we played for 16 hours straight. Not 16 hours straight, sorry, 16 hours over a weekend. Like, it was ridiculous. We just literally played, like, woke up, played, ate food, went to bed, and then did that for the full weekend. Oh, it was so good. It's a really, really good game. We should all try and get into that again. That was really good. Look at these boys idling away. Sixies. What do you have? A big party here, watching all the farmers work hard in the fields. Maybe they're just desperate for the barley to grow. They're like, I've had the drop of beer I need more. How much do we have? How much beer do we have? We have one beer. One beer amongst 100 people. That ain't the best. That ain't the best situation. Keaton's back now, so as soon as he gets set up, we'll all be in the same time zone to play some games again. Because it's been a while. It's been an old while. He's home. Yeah, he landed home 2 days ago. Although he's like, you remember what his internet was like? If he had Discord open and he was talking to us or TeamSpeak, whatever, and then opened, a browser window, not even Google anything, just opening Google, it would just crash his internet. Man, like, I don't know how he fucking, I don't know. It feels like that shouldn't be legal, you know? It feels like there should be a standard. that everyone has to have access to. The internet is so vital these days, you know. Home for good. Yeah, moved back. Yeah, his 2 years are up. He served his time out in one of the colonies. And now he's done. I mean, he might move somewhere later down the line, but I mean, like, he's done for now. If that makes any sense. Although he has no fucking money, so we can't kind of welcome him back, you know, in style. We got new internet here, 100 MB in off peaks. Oh, that's really good. But it goes down to 4 in peak times. Oh fuck, that's terrible. Yeah, the way they sell it is such bullshit. Like ours is naked 500 from Virgin, and it's like up to 500 MB at 5 a.m. in the morning. But the rest of the time, yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. You know, other people use the internet too. But they sell you the speeds for what you'll get at 5 a.m. in the morning, or maybe 4 a.m. Whatever. Ours is generally good though. The literal only problem with it is that whenever the Virgin Media dude came to set it all up, the maintenance guy wasn't here to unlock some kind of cabinet that they needed to use to like gain access. So instead of it being wired, it's satellite internet, which hasn't presented any problems yet. But it just means that like the latency is a little bit higher. It's like 23 ms usually. I definitely prefer wired because like the satellite thing on bad weather can affect your internet, which is just fucking ridiculous. But the Virgin Media guy came out and he was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to get the job done and then, you know, I can go home. And I'm like, well, I want the best internet. So fucking let's call up Herbert and get him in here to unlock the cabinet. Yeah, it was great at 3 a.m. Gets unusable after people come home from work. Yeah, all their done deal searching. Who knew done deal searching would take up so much bandwidth, eh? Christ. Well, at least you don't have to hotspot on your phone, I guess. That's something. That's something at least. This has become a very idle game all of a sudden. Just watching shit happen. We're making beer. Apparently we're not making a fucking bit of medicine. Don't know why. Fucking Friday afternoon boys. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. It's not the best. I'm thinking of going up home for the rest of my time off for the weekend. It's just such a downgrade in internet. And I'm not using my computer, I'll have to use my laptop. And it's just like, oh, but I want to bring these things with me. I don't want to go down to 5 MB, whatever. I want 500. I want 100 times the internet speed. Oh, but it's fine for them, so they're never going to upgrade it, you know. Whoa, fuck me, what's the deal here? Oh my god, we actually have 64 planks for once. That's fucking insane. Just turn up to the bus, desktop in hands. Man, I used to have a friend when I was like 14, 15, 16. We used to play like computer games, but this was before the days of like broadband being standard. I think we had dial-up in the house, and it was just fucking awful. But if you wanted to play video games, you had to like bring your whole fucking desktop, and I did that like every weekend. I would like pack up my entire desktop, my monitor, keyboard, mouse, and then go over to his house. But he didn't have any kind of setup with desks or anything. We would just like lie in bed. Like he would the way he played video games was in bed with the TV on like a nightstand sort of thing, and he would just have the screen there and the keyboard and mouse on his bed, and he'd like lie like all fucking really awkward with a pillow underneath, and then I had to just do like the head to toe thing. So then I'd be lying down the other direction at the end of the bed, kind of doing the same thing, and it was so fucking uncomfortable. But we did that every weekend for what felt like years. Just because we didn't have internet. And I remember when he did get internet in his house, he got broadband, and the first thing we did was play CS Source. I just got our asses kicked repeatedly, over and over and over again. But yeah, we had to play LAN games from the 90s for a long time. Man, it's weird how recent that was, yet how different it is. Like, what the fuck? That's insane. You know? It's just fucking crazy. Just fucking nuts. You played any Minecraft lately? Yeah, me and Marty were playing we were streaming, both of us were streaming a hardcore run. Marty was so tired he went off, and then I died to a creeper. So that's my latest experience. It was real good. Yeah, I remember getting 10 minutes a day as a kid to use the internet to shoot a kitten out of a cannon and see how far I could get it to bounce. Man, those Flash games, those were great. I remember a neighbor of mine, like, lived right across from me. Their dad was a graphic designer, so he had, like, you know, this massive printers, the ones that are like half a room wide, and then he would like to print out like literal like billboard size things. It was ridiculous. So that was his whole thing, and he just had Macs everywhere, Apples like everywhere, the ones that were just the big screen, you know, with the big back, but that was the whole computer. He had tons of those in his office, and we just always used to go in and play like YouTube videos and miniclip Flash games. Man, and we fucking loved that shit. We thought it was fucking great. We played the fucking shit out of all those games. Man, it's funny when you think back. When I was a young man. Mixes hemp with water into pulp. Where do you make hemp? Oh, in a farm. This can be the hemp farm right here. Right alongside Industry Alley. Yeah, like even Dara had internet since forever. Mad the difference a few years makes. Yeah, it really is. It's crazy the difference that we went through. I remember being at my friend's house and playing Grand Theft Auto 2, which was still a 2D, like a top-down 2D game, and thinking like, oh my god, this is incredible. Look at the army of fucking champs coming, oh my god. They're desperate for some hemp. Look at them all. And then I remember a neighbor had the Elder Scrolls Morrowind. I remember watching that and playing it on the computer, and I was like, this is mind-bending shit, you know? And then my friend got Oblivion in like 2006 on the computer as well, and oh man, it was just like so immersive. It was just like a different world had opened up. It was absolutely insane. When everything used to come on discs, because there was no fucking chance of ever. I remember me and my friend had planned like a weekend, and it was like one of the first times he was going to come over to my house because I always went over to his. We were going to play like Empire Total War, like multiplayer. And then whenever we both got over, there was like an update that was maybe like 500 megabytes big or something like ridiculously small. And we were like, oh, for fuck's sake. A whole weekend ruined. We can't do it. And we just spent hours downloading this fucking update that was like tiny. And I remember it just fucked us. We literally didn't get to play that weekend at all, I don't think. Man, it's funny. It's crazy. The difference. Yeah, I remember the first time I seen cousin playing WoW, I was like, this looks nerdy and crap. Then I played it for like 12 hours straight the next day. Couldn't get enough. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? When I was in secondary school, I remember, like, it was the first time getting exposed to a whole load of new people. You know, because in primary school you get to know everyone so fucking well. There's like no surprises. But then we got into secondary school and everyone was a bit more older and a bit like cooler. There were cooler kids, if you know what I mean. And I remember then talking to a guy and he was like, yeah, I play World of Warcraft, and he was talking all about it and stuff like this. And this was like a cool guy. And I was like, what? You play World of Warcraft? What the fuck? You're not supposed to play World of Warcraft. Look at you. You're supposed to be out banging chicks and shit. You know? But no, he played World of Warcraft. It was fucking crazy. And I think that opened the... Cause before that, it was just me and my friend were the only ones that played PC video games in primary school. We were the only ones who could talk about it. Everyone else just would play console or even not even that, maybe just sports. So then to get to like secondary school and see like good looking people playing video games, it was like, no, this is our thing. No, you can't bang chicks and play video games, you bastards. They just took it all. They just took it all. What the fuck was that guy's name? I can see his face so clearly, but I cannot remember his name for the life of me. He's a proper twat. I can't remember his name at all. Wow, that was fucking weird. If I heard it, I would know it, but no. Yeah, place this shit anyway. No, don't build that. That's not for building. Oh man. Why don't you stream in pleb quality for plebs like me? I can't, so I don't have the option. I don't have the option, Keaton. I'm sorry. I can only stream in... if you're not partnered, or at least affiliate, you can only stream in one quality. You don't get to choose different bit rates for different people. Keaton's here, I know. How is it, Keaton? How's being home? How's the internet? You played Factory Town at all? Nope. Nope. I saw it and I didn't I don't know. For some reason I didn't think it was worth investing the money into. It looked very samey. Look at that. I came in, I'd played 100 times already, sort of thing. Also, if you reply on stream, I will 100% miss it. Okay, I don't really. How will I? Okay. Just reply like this then. There we go. So can you touches dwarves? It's dwarves. It's been good. Nice. Can you even Discord? Can you even Discord, bro? Bro, can you even Discord, man? You can't? Dude. That is so fucking not cool. I like the way Joe's more worried about grammar than touching miniature people. Miniature people? Is that what you call them now? I thought it was just little. Miniature makes it sound like they're fucking like Green Army men size. Yesterday was a bit of a mess, but I had a good night's sleep. Now I'm good. Ah, very good, very good. That fucking jet lag. Jet lag after 2 years solved in a night. Nice one. Can't get my hotspot working. Yes. Oh lads, you need to get out. You need to escape. You've tasted the sweet nectar of good internet. You can't go back. It's just not possible, is it? Ah, nice. Ah, nice lad. Which one is that? Look at that. This is a weird way to talk, isn't it? Just me looking at a gameplay while speaking and typing to half of you. What a world we live in, eh? What a fucking world. Pack 'em in. Pack 'em in like sardines. Silent Thunder. Hey Silent Thunder, how's it going? It's also taken me 20 minutes to download a 30-minute Steam update. Oh, that is the worst. That's the worst. Oh, man. Just talking about the old days, internet, and you're living it. That is awful. Oracle would be nice. That's a good company, right? Although not really sure what they do. Just know the name. Very famous name, right? No idea what do they do? Are they the virtual machine guys? I want to die. Just end me. I've seen this game for the first time. Yeah, I just kind of stumbled across it on Steam. It's very early access though. It's like fun, but it's kind of becomes a little bit idle. Like I've been playing for an hour and 40 minutes now, and I've kind of just been watching things happen and tick up, and then eventually kind of kicking myself in the gear and building more stuff. What's the objective? The objective is just kind of like build a little village. So they collect materials so they can do X, Y, and Z, you know. You grow certain products so they can make beer and mead, and you collect honey so they can do stuff. You know, like it's just one of those games where you just collect resources and try and keep your villagers happy and just spread out and take over the world. Java, yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, of course, that's right, because I remember that comes up whenever you're installing it. You still got your MC server, Keaton. Yeah, Keaton, do you still have your Minecraft server? You still have that one up, yeah? Up and running? The one I've played about like fucking 2 hours on total. Because I have no attention span. But yeah, the objective at the minute is, I guess the objective is to complete this knowledge tree. So everything you unlock, so I just unlocked book binding, which like adds paper. So then to make paper I have to go through a whole load of different types of buildings. Then the paper gets turned into books, then the books are using a different type of building that makes libraries, and the libraries are using a different type of building that makes X, Y, and Z, and it just keeps going like that. It's like, it's constantly, it's just supply chains, right? Just constant supply chains. Come on guys, build some houses so we can get more people to work. What happened to all the planks? Did we run out of planks already? Yeah, we did. Of course we did. These guys actually can't go down the planks quick enough, can they? It is still up, yeah. It's just up doing its thing. Let's make another sawmill. It's up and join it. Well, I've actually been meaning to join it and play a little bit while I'm off. I might do that when I go up home. Oh no, my laptop can't run it. What am I talking about? Never mind. I might just do nothing at all. Nothing at all. I was just saying, Keaton, we should play Satisfactory. I was just saying we should play Satisfactory again. You know? Jesus Christ, that was fun. And they've added a whole lot of shit. Made any medicine yet? Still haven't made any medicine. As long as I download before 5, we'll all be good. Yeah, it's fine, because you'll have a good 5 days to download it, since it'll take Keaton that long anyway. It's insane how bad your internet is out there. It's It's like a vortex back through time, you know? Mother of God. Now we're cooking with gas. So another sawmill was all we needed. Perfect. The boys are busy at work now, getting through the backlog of literal logs. Look at this. This whole place is a forest. It's dense. We have self-sufficiencies going on here. Potatoes and barley everywhere. Why aren't they harvesting the barley? And where the fuck does it get stored? Granary stores. No. I'm very confused. Sometimes it's not very intuitive as to where shit actually should be taken and stored. Uses beer using barley or mead using honey and water. Right, so the barley should just be taken over there to be made into beer. How much beer do we have? 1 beer still for 130 people. Little sips for everybody. Just a couple of bubbles each. Oh, look at this. I love like little industrious things like this. Like I love watching these little dudes just fucking clear out an entire forest. You know? Just fucking resources. Top priority on houses. We need men. Okay, so all this hemp is grown. Guess we better use one of these. Use hemp with water. Okay, let's put down all these vats. Let's maybe give them a well too. Want them to have to be running a mile a goddamn minute. Come on, you lazy bastards, get to work. You have it downloaded, Keaton. I don't know if Keaton will actually play it with the internet. It feels like there's a lot going on in that game to keep synced. You know, like if 30 megabytes is taking a while, I feel like he might have problems. You need to get out, Keaton. You need to escape. Run away. Move into a Starbucks or something, for Christ's sake. Just live there underneath one of the tables, right? Isn't there policy they can't kick you out? They'll never ask you to leave. You could go in and just go up to the station where you prepare your drink after you've gotten it and take a pack of sugar and just eat that, and then their policy says they can't kick you out. What's the deal with homeless people then? Why isn't it just a bastion for homeless people? Can they? Is there a loophole somewhere that says we can ask you to leave if we believe you're literal human trash? Something like that. Because they gotta find a way, right? No? Anybody know? Anybody know about the dynamics of how Starbucks homeless, what Starbucks homeless person policy is? Because I'm dying to know. Good. So this makes paper pulpit, which is then used for something. Paper mill. Jesus, this is becoming a whole fucking thing, isn't it? This is the paper sector. I feel like I want to get all these trees removed, so we set up a lumberjack here. We'll get a lumberjack in here real quick. Cut down all the trees so we have room. Right? I think that's only fair. Everything else is ticking along beautifully, though. Out of beers again. We got mead, so they're happy enough, apparently. You're happy with mead. Have you ever tasted mead? It's not the best. Played Banished much. I played the shit out of Banished when it first came out, man. But fuck me, I would just die every time. It was so fucking hard to manage. Like, if you slipped up for just like a second, if you focused on the wrong thing, all your people just become illiterate and fucking die because they can't figure out how to farm a field. Because the people that come in are literate and they're educated to begin with. But then if you don't keep that up, then they just... And the inbreeding as well, making sure people have houses to go and fuck in and stuff. Man, I was just like, just grab your sister or whatever. Come on, we need people. You're not going to be educated anyway. And plus, those extra fingers will help you grip the tools, because that's all you're ever going to be doing. I knew a guy with 12 toes. He had an extra toe on each foot. But I always thought it would have been weirder if there was two on one. Two extra on one foot, but then just 5 on the other. So he had 7, so they'd have 7 toes on one, but no. It was 6. It was 6 on one. I remember I saw it at quite a young age. Was his mom his sister? I don't know. I don't know what the story was there. But he was a little bit off for sure. He was a real asshole too. But I remember it happened at quite a young age. We went out to to Garton Lake to do some kayaking for a school trip. I remember we were in the changing rooms or whatever. We were all getting changed and everyone was just talking. And I remember I was just like getting changed. I was looking down. He was standing next to me. And I must have been changing my socks or something. So I was looking at the ground. I remember kind of like seeing his feet and then doing like a double take. And I was like, what the fuck? And I started counting the toes. And I was like, what? And I kept counting them over and over again. I was like, what the fuck? And now, anytime I ever see someone's foot or their feet, ever, I always count the fucking toes. I always count them. I can't help it. It's like instinctive now. I'm like, well, jeez, I got to make sure there ain't too many toes here. But it happened at such a young age that that's automatically what I do when I see feet. I count to see. I can't help it. I just do it. I do it without even trying. I do it by accident. But yeah, it freaked me the fuck out as a kid. I was like, that's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to have a normal amount of toes. We never brought it up though, which is weird for you know, the formative years. Actually, it was pre-teenage. You know, the prepubescent years to not bully the shit out of each other. Shoe shops must be a nightmare. Can't fit his big old fucking feet in. There's so many, there's so much shit going on in there. Must be a nightmare though. Look at this, everyone started moving. They're going to collect resources. Top priority, boys, get to it. Look at this, the army. That's it, boys. Slap them all together. I do not hide. Yeah. It's funny, you're in the same time zone, Keaton, now. You're closer than ever, yet further away. In a weird way, you know? You're closer than ever, but more inaccessible than ever as well. It's just a mad old world, isn't it? Look at that. Turn the paper into pulp. Crafts paper. Look at this. Make 2 of them because that's quite an industrious field of, like a whole hemp field dedicated, then a pulp mill that's just churning it out like crazy, and then a whole paper mill. Yeah, go back to Canada so you can connect to Europe better. It's just crazy. It's crazy because you're so close as well, like to all the high density of Ireland. So like surely it should be accessible to you, but no, you aren't allowed it. Ugh. fucking lot of idlers. We're making books. And the books are used by a scribe to create codexes. We'll just do all this down here, I guess. And this makes a library. You want to come to the library? It's down the end of town. Like 2 hours in, and I feel like I'm kind of at the end of this game almost. Although we do need an extra farm. We've done a vegan run. We've not eaten it. Well, no, not vegan actually. We're drinking honey from bees, so we've done a vegetarian run by accident, just because I couldn't be bothered to clear out the land for animals. I saw a Minecraft mod pack actually that the Yogscast are playing on their main channel, and it's like an adventure. It's an adventure mod pack, so it's just like dungeons and quests and stuff, and you go and find stuff out, and there's like quest lines and stuff automatically built in. Like I think it's a pre-generated world sort of. But one of the things in the mod pack is pollution. Whenever you like burn stuff in the furnace, like pollution is caused. If you kill animals, if you eat animals, it causes pollution. And you can like look up into the sky, and you can see the sky getting darker from these like gas blocks that float up when you do stuff. So you have to like manage your pollution. And instantly they're all like, well, what happens if we make the most pollution that anyone's ever made? Like what happens? They just wanted to see what the effect would be. And I'm all for that. I want to see what the fuck happens. I want to see shit go bad, you know? But I thought that was really cool. Spiders come. Yeah, exactly. Like fucking Shackley, bye. Remove that as priority. We need that lumberjack to clear out these forests first. Right, so this boy's rubbing his hands together and making knowledge for us. Brilliant. But I just thought it looked class. Because it was like the Sevtech mod pack. Like that one was deadly. The super grindy, but so cool. You know? Fucking loved that mod pack. But it literally took like 20 hours of game time to these fuckers hammering away to their heart's content, eh? It took 20 hours of gameplay to get anywhere. Not sure how well your coal empire would work. I fucking love coal. Oh my god. In games. I'd have to make it work. Yeah, I'd be like a major polluter. I'd have to like move out of our main base to have like a pollution-filled death zone. But that's where all the energy is powered from, you know? It's very dirty though. You guys keep trying to make solar panels, and I'm like big coal. I'm like, no. No. You can't do that. That shit won't work at all. Trust in me. Trust in coal. Look, we're generating knowledge. Monument construction. Okay, how do we make a monument? Wow. Like a monument in the heart of town. For everyone to come see, right beside the pub. We need stone slabs. We're playing that bricks of glass. We don't have either of those. Bring what you can, lads. Bring what you can. Yo, Talbot, did you have to do anything to get your Vodafone hotspot to work? What the fuck are you guys talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Can you still say that? Or was that the guy that raped all those people? Who said that? That wasn't Bill Crosby, was it? No, he did the kind of weird talking. With the goober and the gobber and the flippin' flobber, put a little stuff in your drink. That guy? get like Parkinson's. No, it's connected, but I get no internet. Jesus. Wait, you're hotspotting, but it's not. Weird. There's some technical assistance going on in chat right now, it seems. Between the only two people here. One of them can't hear me. And I have no information to give to that person anyway, so I guess that's fine. Although that is very weird that you're hotspotting, connecting, getting no internet. No, that's probably just from Keaton coming back and forth. The numbers jump up and down if you like revisit it. Like I opened up the page a couple of times because like over like a short time period, like 30 seconds, it like jumped like 7 views, and I was like, the fame. But it was just me. It was just me repeatedly visiting to test something out, see if the audio was working. But yeah. But it will go to my head, Keaton. As soon as there's an actual 5 people in here, we can't really be friends anymore, you know? I'll sign anything you want, though. I'll sign your breasts. Do you have breasts? We'll get you some breasts, don't worry. Could use mine if you want. Wonder how hard it is to get breasts. You know, actually go through the surgery and get them implanted. Because I know if you just get estrogen injected into you, you'll grow them yourself, you know? Don't know how nice they'd be, though. They'd be hairy and stuff. You know? Would you do it? Would you do a year of estrogen just to see what it was like? You know? Might be worth it. Chemically disbalance yourself, fuck you up. Yeah, I have internet on my phone. Also, I can hear you now, Joseph. Oh. Oh, hello. All those things I said, Keaton, about fucking your titties after a year of estrogen, I meant every word. I would do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Because I love you, baby. Mwah. Okay, I guess we'd focus on building the monuments. Bricks. What do we need for bricks? Okay, look, we've got these boys clearing out the forest first, so maybe this is the direction to go instead. Go over to the west. Can we get a road out here any chance? Not really. Get one around. Nah, it's kind of shit. We've kind of blocked ourselves off, haven't we? Totally fucked ourselves. If we get a lumberjack up here, we can go north. Let's do that instead. Get a little lumberjack boy. Place him right there. Highest priority. Drop everything you're doing, folks. Sorry, all you guys idling here. Any chance you want to get involved? You know? You're just idling by a field watching potatoes grow. I mean, come on, folks. Like, seriously? Just watching potatoes grow? Look at this. Clear all this out. For once we actually have planks, which is just incredible. I don't know how that's happened. Man, you guys are really bored, eh? How about... I know what to do with people that are bored and hungry. We'll make you build roads. Little dark Irish humor there. We can build like... Well, let's just build some fucking crazy roads, I guess, right? I mean... You guys are doing fucking nothing else. What is this? Oh, this is a quarry. Okay, get rid of this road. We don't need that. That's ugly as shit. Okay, so we have the paper, we have the codex. We're getting knowledge all the time. But honestly, I don't want to unlock any more buildings because it's just more production chains I have to worry about. We can put more people in lumber there. How are the sawmills doing? The sawmills are just packed to the brim. Oh my god. We've come a long way from the early days of just desperate for wood. I'm so desperate for wood. Let's build a couple of these. You can be, how are we doing on tools? Everybody has enough tools. Okay, well you guys can all start using tools then in that case. I was keeping tools for myself. I was hoarding them like a tool goblin. But no, you guys can all use them. You can have tools. Everybody can have tools. Feel free to use tools. You can have tools. You guy that collecting the honey, I mean, you need tools. Christ, can you imagine just going in there without any kind of protection? That sounds awful. Look at our farm fields. They look great, don't they? They're taking up so much space. I love things in games where you just take up a shit ton of space, so you have to keep expanding like crazy. Fuck, you know what we need? We need another sawmill. I didn't think the day would ever come, but we need another sawmill. Planks, planks, planks. Where do they store tools? One of these is tools, right? This middle one. Where's the stone? Oh yeah, the stone's over here. Oh boy. One quarry will do fucking well in this game. I made a second one just because, but like the one would be grand. Look, they're not even moving around. A clay pit. Oh, what's this other one? A sand pit. Must be built on a quarry. Must be built on clay. What the fuck does clay look like? Is that clay? That looks pretty clayish, right? I'm kind of interested. Let's what's this? That's normal stone. We can also have a sand one, I guess, right? No, we can't. Maybe we can. It's just not very obvious. The worker shows up before the building has been built. He likes to show up, just getting ready. No work to be done. Building hasn't been built. Has no idea, but just likes to show up and stand outside the construction grounds, twiddling his thumbs, getting paid for it all the while too. What's this saying? Okay, no worry, we got clay here. Look, we'll put down all the clay we can find. There we go. Look at all this clay. Clay for days, motherfucker. Clear it all out, folks. Keep clearing that forest. You too, keep clearing it all out. Sawmill. Just clear it. We actually need to give you another couple of racks to cut down wood on, because otherwise you'll be... Look at the army coming out. I fucking love this part of the game where you just have so many fucking dudes and resources. You can just build shit super quickly. Okay, sand pits. We need sand pits. How did I accidentally build a fucking arborist out here? None of you fucking guys ever question me? Gee, you see the boss is building an arborist out by the desert? Where the fuck's he gonna plant trees out there? Don't say anything. The last guy who questioned him got his dick cut off and fed to a goat. Oh, what, like from Game of Thrones? Yeah, just like from Game of Thrones. Gee, that don't sound too pleasant. Maybe that's why they don't tell me things, because I keep threatening them. And whipping them and screaming, work harder. Read harder, you librarian. We've got enough science. We got more science than we'll ever need now, but I still want them to keep reading. Look at this. Collecting clay. Let's build a warehouse down here so they don't have to run a fucking country mile. Actually, what even happens to clay? Oh no, there's a brickyard. Here, look. Brickyard from sand and clay. Grout is mixed at the grout mixer. Where's the grout mixer? The grout mixer is nowhere to be found. Maybe I haven't unlocked it. Baking, clothing. We've unlocked everything now. Where's the grout mixer? Windmill. Grout. I'm having PTSD from how many Tinker smelters we've set up. Just so many over the years. And I never went very far into it either. I always like get to Manulium. I'd half-ass look at... Oh, I bet you the grout mixer's in the building itself. I'll bet you any money. Bet you 7 cents. Look, what I tell you, grout mixer, brick molder. I fucking told you. Why don't we just get to like the fucking... Then 50 minutes later, automate a machine smelter and never use it again. Yeah. I always built a 7x7 like 15 blocks high. Same. I always like to have the massive ones, even though, just as you say, a machine would replace it instantly. Which isn't the best. Yeah, that's the thing about it. That's why SevTech was so much fun. It's because like you fucking whatever you built, you held onto for ages. It like you used everything that you came across and made. You used it for fucking actual hours. You know? Quarry. There we go. There's a quarry. That's what I meant to build last time. No more trees to cut down? No? You can help cut down these trees. How's the monument doing? Needs bricks. Well, we're working on that at the minute. Let's get a lumberjack built down here so we can clear out the wood. Grout and sand. Oh yeah, we haven't done any sand yet. Sand. Perfect. Let's get all these highest priority. Drop everything you're doing and start digging in the sand. Beautiful. We'll need the sand for glass too. The West Coast's finest sand. Glass. Look at the champs come barreling through. Fuck me. We can't build a road out here though because they can't make it on stone or sand. Guess we could go up and around. Like this. Beautiful. Build it, boys. We better build another house actually. We've been assigning maximum. Look at this. Just cram them in like fucking gutter rats. Squeeze them in. Everything going good down here, yes. You guys have mined as many trees as you possibly can. Hey, you haven't. Nobody's picking up your wood. Okay, I'll just get rid of these. Maybe it's because you're in the middle of a field. Graveyard's doing well. We've only had 2 deaths. Nice. Got me hotspot working up the base. Ah, good stuff, lad. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff. Is it decent? Just unstable? Or is it even unstable? Is it just great? Does it just work? Granary. 2 sets of granaries. Your stream is grand, so it's pretty good high. Oh, that's good then. This is 720p. 60 frames a second. Or, well, you know what I mean. 720p at 60 frames. And the quality of this game as well, the graphics that you're actually downloading. There's at least half a dozen pixels. And most of the primary colors are used in the palette, so it's pretty good. Pushing me to the limits high. So if I like go like this, if I look over in Industry Alley, the graphics plus the sounds are enough to shut down your whole internet connection. Potatoes. Just fucking reams of potatoes. nearly done. We're nearly finished this game. Look at that, some sand. A little sand pit. Look at this. Okay, what do I do with this then? To make bricks. There we go. A brick kiln. Nice. This is just a... I like having sections where all the resources needed for the processes being done over here are all collected in the same little area. I like that. Everything's got a little section in the city. Potatoes. Look, there's a fucking ton of potatoes here. Can't build a farm there, eh? Because there's a bit of wood. There's 4 logs there preventing it. Is something wrong with you fuckers? There's storage right here. Oh, it's movers. I forgot it's a communist society. They can't take each other's jobs. So if you're the person that gathers the potatoes out of the field, you are not the person that moves it to the storage. And if you're the person that moves it to the storage from the field, you're not the mover that moves it from the storage to the place where people eat it. It's a whole fucking thing. It's a whole fucking thing, let me tell you. Are we actually out of stone for the first time? We are! Well, look at this, we got a quarry ready and made. Hey, look, we're out of stone. We need you to gather some stone. And while you're at it, get some coal and a little bit of iron too. Keep building these fucking houses. We need people in here, goddammit. No, don't worry about our food. Food's fine. Food situation's great. Okay, we got movers finally in to move the potatoes in and out. Perfect. What are you doing now that you're home, Keaton? What are you doing? Just chilling out, I guess? Taking it easy? Ham and cheesy? You've no money for a month. Which is isn't the most fun way to come back into the country. I know. I've been there. I saved up a little bit, but not much for my return. It very quickly ran out. Yeah, waiting for this interview, hey. Oh, I'm sure you'll do great, lads. I'm sure you'll do great. Fucking Oracle. Where's their office? They're pretty central in the city, right? I think I've seen the building. I think I've seen it. Science still ticking in. Potatoes stored. East Point. Oh, okay, right, cool. Yeah, where you used to work. Oh, cool. I think you were talking about that one before. Oh, no, you don't. Keep cutting everything down. Keep cutting those trees down. Can't believe we have more logs than we know what to do with for once. Man, what a cushy job some of these people have. Come out here and you just fill buckets full of sand. Although it depends if maybe you don't like it. Where this person has to make beer and meat all the time. And this person's working with bees without any safety equipment. I feel like the potato fields have it pretty easy though. You just get to stand around for 3 months or 6 months or however long it takes potatoes to grow. Then you have a little bit of collecting to do. It's grand. Ham and cheesy. Ham and cheesy. Well, I keep saying ham and cheesy and I really want a ham and cheese toasty. Oh, have you had a chicken fillet roll actually since you've been back? Was that like the first thing you did? You landed at like 2 AM, but you're like, no, quick. We need to stop in at this petrol station that has known fatalities serving food. I just need a chicken fillet roll. I went for a brekkie roll. The brekkie roll. The brekkie roll is an interesting one. Me and Talon got one when we were up in Donegal, and they microwaved the fucking bacon for us and then put it in. It was like eating a tire. It's next on the list. It's pretty high up there, yeah. It's far easier to get a good chicken fillet roll than it is to get a good brekkie roll, I feel. I don't know. Like the chicken fillet roll, it's easy to do right, sort of thing. Whereas the breakfast roll, it's like, it's you never know what you're gonna get. Microwaved fucking bacon. It was awful. It was really bad. Although I was just so hungry that I just fucking ate it, rubber and all. But yeah, they kind of like looked at each other and they're like, "Is there any more bacon?" They're like, "No, there isn't." She's like, "Oh, it's fine." And just took out like a vat that had bacon in it, pre-cooked, and she just threw it in the microwave. Boy, oh boy, that is not how you want to eat bacon. Come on, make the bricks. Are you making this monument or not? Oh, yes, you are. I take it all back. The last thing we need to do is glass. Where is glass made? Where the fuck do I make glass? Bakery, farm, no. No. Man, that's one thing about this fucking game, I never know where I'm looking. Wait, do you make... Maybe this makes glass. No, it definitely doesn't do that. Craft bricks. How do I make glass? Oh, glass blowing. I hadn't unlocked it. Jesus, how long? Oh, potentially how long could I have been stuck on that? Fucking yars, I dare say. Still can't find the building though. Still blind. Oh, no, here we go. We found it. Perfect. Then we'll be able to build the monument and we'll have to complete the fucking game. What a beauty. And that'll probably take us up to about 3 hours. That's pretty good for €7 in an early access game. I mean, you could just keep going on forever and take over the whole map with a sprawling empire of industrialization, but I think just doing the monument is good enough for me. I also didn't do any of the animal stuff, so there's more I haven't done. Look at all these fucking idlers. Bunch of lazy bat. Oh, look at these. Follow these boys. They're away. Jesus Christ. We've so many layabouts. Here, if you're going to be fucking standing here, you might as well build a big warehouse. Wait, what do you do? Use coal. Using coal from sand. Using coal from sand for nearby glassblower. Okay, yeah, I see that. I'm sorry, I just can't read. I was playing Control yesterday, and there's a lot of documents you can pick up, and I picked up a document, and it said there was a thing about a kitchen. It was like a kitchen, which had nothing but a sink in it, is where I stood. And the nothing but a sink in it part, I was like, what? What does that mean? What sink? What the fuck are they talking about? Why is it so small? All it meant was that there was a sink in the kitchen, but I was there for literally a good 10 minutes trying to figure it out with chat. And by chat I mean one person, but they were trying to explain it to me, and I just, oh fuck me, I just couldn't get it at all. It's like my brain just switched off. These fucking layabouts, come on lads, come on, fuck. I need this monument to get built. God, there's so many fucking planks. a warehouse next to everything, so they're not stuck going miles. Jesus Christ, there's so many layabouts. There's like 20 of them. Perfect. Look at this boy, bringing the glass to the monument. A monument to the gods. Me, it's just me. It's a big monument to me. In a bath towel, and that's it. And it's kind of drooping a little bit. Flaps opened just a little tad too much. Excellent sculpture work. I made them do me just right. I posed for hours and hours. Kept having showers and coming out. It was all worth it, baby, because now everybody in town is going to have a good look. I made sure the sculpture didn't just do a towel on the outside, that everything was there. It was me and then a towel applied after. So if there's ever too windy a day, then it'll just be like me standing like David. Like the statue of David, just standing in the middle of the town, butt naked, warts and all. It took a long time to get those warts at it, I'll tell you that much for free. He couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. He found another ward after another ward, and he was like, "Fuck, you should get these checked out." And I said, "How? By who? There's no doctor. The medicine is literally just honey and herbs mixed together, and you eat it. It's just an hallucinogenic. Everyone's just fucking high off their tits. There's no medicine here. There's no doctors. Also, nobody ever gets sick. Look, 2 people have died, and we've been here 20 years. And they both died from alcohol consumption. The first few batches of alcohol were a bit rough. So, thank you, Ted, and thank you, Steve, for your valiant effort in tasting the first batches. Now we know that using dirty river water doesn't help. And while piss does look like cider, it isn't a good substitute. Oh my god, we're nearly done. We're nearly done. Just need a couple more bricks. There's Brick Boy coming now. Da da da. Oh no, I started singing too soon. There's a boy carrying a tomato. Jesus, they're mad for these tomatoes. Nearly done. Where's a Brick Boy? That guy's got a carrot. Come on, you can't. There's a brick right there. I can see it. I'll go get the brick. Oh, I see a person with a... There we go, there he is. He's coming. This is the last brick required. Oh, no, it isn't. One still needs to be delivered. We're nearly there, though. One more brick. Oh, there he is. He's coming in. He's looking like the guy from Lord of the Rings running up to blow up the walls of Helm's Deep. What happened? What's the problem? We're still waiting on more bricks? You told me it was the last brick. One more brick, apparently. Oh, there he is. This has happened 3 times now. I'm not happy about this. Okay, big reveal. Oh. Come on, what is it? What's the problem? Another brick. You need 2 more bricks. There he is. There's one guy. Jeez, just tell me when you have enough bricks. Okay, what? This is the last brick. Yeah, this is it. Last brick's coming, apparently. There it is. Jeez, we've said that 5 times now. Here we go. Oh my god. We've done it. We've won. We beat the game. We beat the game in 3 hours. Counted 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 55 seconds. Congratulations, you've completed the main objective. I would love to hear your feedback. Issue reports and suggestions on Discord, Steam, forums directly. MicroTown is in early access and in active development, so more features are to come. Thanks for playing. You can continue building the village if you wish. What a monument. What a monument, eh? We did it. We beat the game. Let me just throw down real quick one of these ranches. I just want to see what it looks like to have a whole load of animals. Come on, we got plenty of resources. I think that'll finish it up nicely. Come on, get to it, boys. Get to it. The ranch dude shows up here before. Oh look, it's an animal pen. Gonna have piggies for days. The armies will be coming now. The fucking carrying planks and bricks. Here they come. Here they fucking come. Hammering away. Putting up fences everywhere. And here he is. Look, there's the pig. They've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pixels to make a pig. That is effective use of space. You can tell that's a pig. It's pink, got a big head. It's eating human remains without any kind of consequence or care in the world. Except for the fingernails and the hair. Won't eat that. That's where it draws the line. Holy shit. And what can we do after this? We can... Oh, we have a butcher. We'll put a butcher in. So we bring the pigs up here. And then after that we have a smokehouse. Okay, well we can now say we've done everything. Smokehouse. Okay, we'll have a lot of fucking smokehouse. Dead pigs everywhere. The vegetarian run has ended. In fact, it's gone up in smoke. Oh, look at the pigs! They can run around in the big field. Oh shit! The pigs are getting bigger. Look at them. We've stacked them up there. They've gone from 8 pixels to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 pixels. That's a lot of growth. That's a big pig. This guy's rubbing his hands together, making pigs pop out. Nice. Oh, these pigs are getting big and fat. Come on, let's bring the butcher. Oh look, he's got his pig. He's rubbing his hands together. Oh, he's wringing their necks. I guess maybe that's what that motion is. That's a man who loves his job right there. He was waiting. He was waiting anxiously. I know everyone shows up to the job before the building's done, but you could see it in his eye. He was looking forward to getting his hands on some pigs. And look, he's just turned them into big pink blobs. And then the smokehouse will, I guess, turn them into tasty, tasty ham. God, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry for some ham and cheese. Ham and cheese toasty. I was over in PC The World the other day and I was like, do I get one of these toasty maker things? They look fucking great. It was like €20 for a toasty maker. And they had George Foreman's grill over there, and they had one that cuts the things into specific shapes. They had waffle makers as well, which are a bit mad. I like the road into the field here. Looks pretty good. Toasty makers are amazing. Oh, I know you're a big fan of the old toasty maker, aren't you? They are great. I haven't had a toasty in fucking ages. We used to have a George Foreman grill at home. Boy, we used to churn those toasties out. I had one for like 6 years. Extra taste from 6 years of grease. Had one for like 6 years. Ah, so the grease was layering up on the grill. What the fuck? So then when it was used, it was just infused with 6 years of previously made fucking toasties. Mmm. That does sound nice. Look at this, everyone. We got fucking potatoes, we got ham. What more could you people want? Grinds wheat into flour. Do we have wheat? Look at this area up north. Perfect. Yeah, you can cut down up there. Good, good, good. That means we can put the farm here. I'm gonna start growing wheat. The fucking armies are gonna be coming down now. Jeez, they put up that house quickly, that farm, didn't they? Oh god. Toasty electrics. Could I have the toasty with grease, please? Oh, of course. Does it come any other way? I thought you were French, but then you said "they," and I'm not too sure where you're from. And that's when he knew they were onto him. Immigration busted in the door and kicked his ass all the way back to Germany. Look at these fucking boys. They're so eager to come in here and get this wheat field. God, I want some toasties so bad. We got the ham. We got the ham. We just need the bread. Get rid of that last tree. Come on, cut it down. Get it out of there. Beauty. Okay, let's build a road up here, and then we can give them. This can be like bread lane. We'll put the windmills and stuff in here. Look at this. 3 little windmills. It's up north, so it's windier. Because north is like height as well. Right? Is that not how it works? Bakery with some ovens. Okay, let's build a road up to it. Hold it there instead. Better. Ovens. Either side, you're coming up to bread lane, you can smell it cooking from the ovens. Beautiful. Can you cut down any more trees? Well, you can. Go up there and do it then. Yeah, I've been craving toast as well, even because I had some bread in earlier in the week. And we don't have a toaster, so it's like, what do? So I just ate a whole loaf of bread, and I didn't have any butter. Just ate a whole loaf of bread without anything on it. Just crying there. At least the tears added a little bit of flavor, but Jesus, it's desperate times. Jesus, if anybody had walked into me there, it would have been a sad state of affairs. Just, you know, sitting on the ground, just butt naked, ass cheeks spread as wide as they can go, bread in one hand, dick in the other, crying. God, what a Sunday that was. What a Sunday that was. I am fucking sick of hearing this hammering. Chill the fuck out with the hammers. This needs water, apparently. We can give you some water, don't worry. There's some water. Okay, I think after we've done this, we've done everything in the game. Bakery, florist, mason, yep. Bookbinder. We haven't done. They're still wearing the same clothes that they were before? What? Where's our hemp field? Oh yeah, it's over here. Into silvers. What? The fuck is a silver? Spinning mule. Spills silvers. Oh no, it's slivers. Sorry, I'm illiterate. I forgot I couldn't read. There we go, perfect. So that'll allow for that. We can get a fucking... Jesus, this place is getting crammed. Where do we put this? We can put it over here. There's plenty of space over here. There's a weaver, I guess. Let's build the No more wood to cut down now. Get down there. There's plenty more wood for you to cut down. What the fuck you talking about? Okay, and then the very last thing is the tailor, which uses the sewing desk. God, they use a lot of stuff. And then I think that is everything. Yeah, that'll be everything then. So they'll have clothes. Man, we're using tools up at a fucking rate of knots though, aren't we? Storage space, 1 in the warehouse, 1 being carried. Man, we are not making enough tools. What's the problem there on the tools? We have enough. We don't have any ingots is the problem. What makes ingots? This one makes ingots. Smeltery. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Oh, we're just doing this to tidy up the place. Just to round off the game, finish everything else. So you guys are churning out stuff, I guess, from this hemp field here? Yeah, we have a shit ton of science. Okay, everything's nearly done. Nearly ready to finish up. Look at this, they're happily making glass over here for the rest of their lives in the West. Glass and bricks. You could build a nice house with glass and bricks. My fucking hand's getting sore from holding down the speed up button. Mother God. Okay, perfect. Come on, let's make some of these things. We've got plenty of planks, surely. Man, we just go through planks like it swings and roundabouts. All of a sudden we have too many, then we have none. My God, we've destroyed this field. We actually are going to run out of planks. Oh no. Oh my God, it's finally come to pass. It's okay, we're nearly finished anyway, so who gives a fuck. The game allows you to make as many of these little add-ons, the auxiliary buildings, as you want. But it seems like you can only ever really use 3 because that's the most amount of people you can assign to a building. But whatever, it looks cool when there's just a shit ton of stuff everywhere. Filling up all the spaces. Our little piggy farm's my favourite, with the road coming down into it at the front. Look at this guy, he's just smothering pigs. He tries out all different types of techniques to kill them. Somebody just likes to strangle, somebody likes to put a pillow over, somebody likes to just hit over the head with a hammer. A sick old bastard. But we need him. Okay, so I think we're making clothes. We are. Boom. Time it, 2:43:37. We've done it. We've done everything in the game. Everything the game has to offer, we've done 2 hours and 43 minutes. Boy, oh boy. We're making bread, apparently. I think. Right, do we have any bread? We do, we're making bread. Codex, yeah, we're making them. Corpses, yeah, we're making them too. Fabric, making that. We're making everything here. Okay, nice. A nice little game. A quick little playthrough there. Just under 3 hours. Yeah, I think I will go get something to eat though, but I think I'll stream later on as well. Maybe some City Skylines instead. Or maybe Factorio. Because Talon got me thinking about it, and I kind of want to maybe go back to that. And set up a big, fucking ridiculous, complicated system. Or maybe Minecraft. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. I'll have a wank, and then those 6 seconds after you wank where you're thinking clearly, I'll come up with a decision then. But for now, oh, clicked on the wrong thing there. Yeah, my mouse hits into my keyboard, and then let's play that. Let's play this little GIF again. Boy, oh boy, I love it. Look, it's twice on screen now. Does that fit in? That fits in okay, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye forever.